let me just give you my quick opinion here. I'm referring to Mark Super Samoan Hunt, who finished off Derrick, the Black Beast Lewis heavyweight showdown, 4th round, UFC Auckland there. And I'm going to say this. I think it's an early stoppage. Hunt didn't deserve that win, in my opinion. He was hurt by Lewis more, I think. Lewis was limping the whole fight and still did what he could. You know, I was disappointed in the cardio, just like everyone else was in the fight. But fact is, that should have went another round, I think. And the ref called it way too early. You might tell me that he was not doing anything, expecting that Super Samoan punch, you know, but the ref helped him out. Hunt gassed him out by taking big hits in the early round. You're going to tell me a dope, in my opinion, here, but listen, I've seen a whole lot worse. Lewis was still blocking and avoiding shots. Yeah, he took a couple big shots, but he wasn't out. It was just survival mode at that point. You don't stop fights when there is a potential knockout coming, and I think that's what happened. Only when they're not intelligently defending themselves. He was still moving with intent. Listen, I don't like Hunt's crybaby attitude. I'm a little biased on that. Might say that this guy Lewis was a turtle. Lewis didn't even dispute the stoppage. He never put a knee or a hand to the canvas for one thing. Second, it's better to be a turtle and protect the head than moving around your arm or hoping to block something. Third thing, I could see what a lot of people are saying about disputing the stoppage, but at that point he was already disappointed in his performance already. You know, to me, I had Lewis winning, round 1 and round 3. Listen, guys, have you ever seen the other fights lately? Weidman covered up worse than Lewis did in his last fight. Only got stopped for an illegal hit. That's why he got stopped. Lesnar is notorious for it. I've seen a whole lot more worse defenses go on longer, but listen, that's just me. I acknowledge the fatigue. I acknowledge, that he didn't dispute the stoppage. What I'm saying is that it was early and he never got a warning to move or defend himself better. To me, it was a bad fight. Nobody really did any damage to either side besides a little blood from Hunt's face and leg. Hunt didn't have enough gas to do any more damage, I think, in that situation. He was punching himself out. Listen, I've been a fan for a very long time. But I can't compare it. Obviously, I haven't been in the octagon, I haven't trained. But I can compare it to hundreds of stoppages I've seen. I just don't like the way this fight went at all. I hope all is well. Look forward to speaking to you very, very soon.